going to be learning a really, really good song for any time of the year. Thank you, Lord. Okay, this is the one that says, for making the sun to shine. There's several different thank you, Lord. So here we go. You can get this chord chart on my website. I will have the link in the description below, but this is what we're going to use, and I'm going to teach you how to make this sound nice and full. So remember, the chord chart is like the skeleton of the song that you need. It tells you what harmonies you need, what chords you're going to need, but it's up to you to put the meat on the bones, okay? So go get this, and then you can learn along. We're going to learn is the intro. So come with me overhead and we'll get started. Okay, so I'm going to play the intro for you and then we'll get started learning how it goes. If you look at your chord chart, it says C, then C/B, C/A, C/G, and so forth. What that's telling you, anytime you have a slash chord, the first letter that you see, so the C, is going to be the harmony we're going to play with the right hand. The letter that comes after the slash will be the note or the octave that we play with the left. And in this case, we're going to hit one note at a time. Okay, so we're going to go C, B, A, G, F. That's the first thing you're going to do with the left hand. Very easy. The right hand is going to play a G, C, G, C. So G, C, G, C. That's one roll, okay? That's kind of like a collective unit. You're going to do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? Now what's going to happen, every time you hit this G, the first go round, so 1, 2, 3, you're going to bring in a left hand note. So we're going to start with C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now, whenever you get to that C/F, you're going to hit a C and a G together in your right hand and the F in your left. Then you're going to come down a little bit. You're going to play a B flat octave with your left hand and then an F octave with your left hand. Your right hand is going to play a D and a B flat. Then it's going to come down to C and A, B flat and G, and back up to C and A. Sounds like this. That's the whole intro, so I'm going to put it together really slow. And then you're ready to start the actual song. I'm assuming you already know what these chords are, okay? I'm going to teach you what rhythm you can do. Here's what I do. That's an idea. My right hand is taking those chords and it's breaking it up. I'm playing it, and then the bottom note, and then the top two. I kind of like that. There's not a real rule to it, but I do lots of several things. But that's one of the ones that I tend to do. Now my left hand is going to play the notes that are there. So if it says to play a C chord, you're going to put a C octave. But on those lines where that chord holds for a long time, I will bounce between the 1 of the chord, which is the first note, and the 5 of the chord, which is the top note. Okay, so if we play a C chord, C is 1, G is 5, because G is the top note. So I'm going to bounce. Sun to shine, putting the stars in the sky. Now I'm not going to bounce there because it actually writes what left hand octave we need, because we've got F, and then remember the letter that comes after the slash is for the left hand, so you play an E, and then the D, and then the G, and so forth, okay? Now, anytime you're going from a C to an F chord, you have enough time to do a walk-up. You're going to go C, D, E, F. Okay, so for example, on the first two lines, for making the sun to shine. Here we go, walk up, C, D, E, F. In the sky, for the flowers that bloom, the ocean so blue. Thank you, Lord, walk down. When you go from a C to a G, you have time to fit it in there. C, B, A, G. Okay? You're going to carry that rhythm through the whole song. Now, after every phrase or so, like we're making the sun to shine, putting the stars, maybe you can bring your right hand and do something. You can kind of come up and hit chords up here that will get you out of the middle of the piano, okay? Now, after every chorus and going into the next verse, you can bring your intro back. It's going to tie it all together. So you have, for making me whole, saving my soul, thank you, Lord. For my whole family. And you can go from there. Now you notice I did it in the middle this time instead of up higher. That's up to you to be able to do, okay? That is the basics of what you need to know. So you've got a really pretty intro to add, and you know how to fill in those spots. So walk-ups, do some rhythm going on with your chords here, do your bass jumps whenever you have a chord lasting for a while, and bring back that pretty intro whenever you can, and you are good to go. So I hope you enjoyed this. It's a quick tutorial, but it's a good one. It's gonna help you. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.